Please look at the camera.
Owen.
Be audible.
What do you mean?
What do you mean by self-defense?
Look at me.
Okay, Frank.
Please be
Tell us
audible.
what happened. Yes. Not really. Just give us. Let us know what happened on that day.
Then be audible.
What happened was that she came for a supposed job interview, which I used reverse psychology on her. I asked her whether she can work in the farm. You are not talking. I asked her whether she can work in a farm where hard drugs are kept. I asked her whether she can work in a farm where hard drugs are kept as a secretary. And she said that she can, that she's ready to do the job. So when she came, I revealed to her that this farm doesn't exist. There's no farm like that. It was just a box. Let me put it that way. So then I told her that before she leaves that I would like to have sex with her, and she agreed, but she gave a condition that I should use a condom, which I did. And while I removed the condom, she became furious and she took the nearby stabilizer to hit me on my head, and then she beat my left ring finger and tried to reach for the door, screaming and tried to reach for the door. So while I was bleeding, in a bid to stop her, I used the stabilizer to hit her, and when I hit her, she fell and started bleeding. Then after she died.
So where did she hit you?
On my forehead.
Where is the wound?
What did you do?
You don't
Now, how come this? You said she agreed to have sex with you and you used a condom. And then all of a sudden she started to attack you. How did it happen?
I said that while I was about to remove the condom, she became furious.
Why did you want to remove the condom? Why did you want to remove the condom?
You injured her on her head. What did you use to hit her?
What did you use to hit her?
The same stabilizer she used to hit me.
At what point was she shouting, screaming for help?
When I tried to remove the condom.
But you didn't use only stabilizer, you used something else. Say it.
Okay, that was an iron, a pressing iron.
Where did you use to hit? Where did you hit her?
On her abdomen part where she was biting. So she held my biting. So the only way I could stop her was no hand. Which hand?
Was she your first victim?
Yeah.
No.
So
How many people have you killed in that process?
Killed. I've not killed anybody.
Say it. You said she was not your first victim. How many victims have fallen? How many girls or women have you done that to? Whether they died or they did not die? How many so far?
The same reverse psychology.
Yes, how many?
Whether reverse or reverse?
About six.
What of that NYC school shoes in your house?
The NYC shoes is the shoe my mom used when she was in NYC that we use for family. The shoe is used for family in the house. It's not a copper shoe. It's not as if a copper came out.
How did your father assist you in this case?
He did not assist me.
Do you live in that house?
So who helped you to bury her?
Did you hypnotize her with any substance?
No.
There's a number of exercise books and textbooks are in that compound. Who owns them?
Those books.
Those exercise books, those nursery and primary and secondary school exercise books are owned by I and my sisters.
There are several names on them. None of it is your own name. Who are those people? Those names are not your own.
Several names. Different names.
There are no different names on them.
Absolutely
If you open them, you see either my name or my sister's name.
How about the red gown? The red gown in the room. Who owns it? There's a red gown in the room, in one of the rooms.
The red gown.
Yes.
Why did you go into this?
What's your level of education?
I'm a university student.
What class are you doing? What level?
Iniobong University.
Did you
What
graduate
subject?
or you
What
graduated?
subject? What course? What level?
Public administration.
How
What
old
level?
are you?
Year 3.
How old are you?
20 years.
Please, what's your relationship with Kufre Fion?
Kufre Fiong is my cousin.
And how did it help in this whole thing?
You know help.
You called him on that day. What's the subject of conversation you had with him?
That was when I was coming back from Calabar, because initially in the morning I went to Calabar. So while I was coming back, to submit myself to the police, he was the one that picked me up together with the DPO.
What's your conversation with him? What were you discussing?
Now, how do you feel about what has happened? Hello, dear.
My conversation with him was very short and simple. He texted me the number of the DPO of Iran that I should call him when I arrived with you. So I called the DPO of Iran when I arrived with you, and then I met with them and they picked me. They picked me in Kufre's vehicle.
Where did they pick you?
At Shelter Africa Junction.
When you kill her, why do you go and dock a grave to bury her? Why not take it to the police or report to the police that somebody has died in your house?
I was very scared to do that because I thought maybe the whole scenario would be misunderstood.
So initially, what was your motive? Before you asked her to come to get the job, what was your motive? What was in your mind initially?
Well, initially I used reverse psychology on her because I've had very bad experiences with runs girls and with prostitutes. So I used reverse psychology on her. I asked her whether she can work in a farm where hard drugs are kept, and she accepted. She even told me that she takes marijuana and cocaine. So I felt that that's the best way to revenge on the prostitutes and runs girls.
Have you been patronizing prostitutes?
No, I don't. I used to, I don't.
Now, how do you feel about what you've done? What you've done, you are before the whole world. How do you feel about what
I'm not happy about it, but I believe that the Commissioner of Police is working with his men, and he has assured Nigerians, he has assured Akwa Ibom and the entire world that justice will take its course. So you guys should just hold on and wait and see.
Was your father around when this incident occurred? Your father been not there when this thing happened?
No, he wasn't around.
How about your sister? Is she involved with you?
Are you remorseful? Are you remorseful of the entire issue?
Yes,
But you don't sound and look remorseful.
You said if
You don't.
justice should prevail. Now, if
What
that
is
justice
justice?
means
Taking your life or
taking
paying,
your life, will you
for it.
readily agree to losing your life for what you
Were you in love with the girl?
no.
So what is your advice? I think the advice is